Tonight, an October surprise for Donald Trump.
You don't learn that much from tax returns, that I can tell you.
But now we're learning the candidate who has refused to release his tax returns could have paid no federal income taxes for years. Records sent by an anonymous tipster to the New York Times show in 1995, Trump reported a jaw-dropping $916 million loss, the apparent result of the collapse of his Atlantic City casinos, his airline, and the purchase of New York's Plaza Hotel. A loss so large he could have legally avoided paying federal income taxes for up to 18 years. A strategy he seemed to brag about at last week's debate.
Maybe he doesn't want the American people, all of you watching tonight, to know that he's paid nothing in federal taxes.
That makes me smart.
Tonight, Trump's campaign isn't denying the report. Trump himself tweeting, "I know our complex tax laws better than anyone who has ever run for president, and am the only one who can fix them." His surrogates today launched a vigorous defense.
My response is he's a genius. I mean, the reality is absolute genius.
There's no one who's shown more genius in their way to maneuver around the tax code and to rightfully use the laws to do that.
But Trump hasn't always described it that way.
I know people that are making a tremendous amount of money and paying virtually no tax, and I think it's unfair.
Voters in the battleground state of Florida also seeing it both ways.
I'm a working class citizen and I pay my taxes, and I don't understand how he is getting away with not paying his.
If that's what the law permits him to do, I think it makes sense to do it that way.
Clinton's campaign is pouncing on the new report, saying it reveals the colossal nature of his past business failures. And now that the gig is up, why doesn't he go ahead and release his returns to show us all how smart he really is?